Hey guys, Antonio here, and once again welcome to ReviewTube. In the search of the perfect product that we want to buy, we often overlook and forget about smaller and, for us in that moment, unknown companies. This is the case with Arctic, a relatively small Swiss company that makes a range of products ranging from CPU coolers, Bluetooth speakers, and in this case a pair of Bluetooth headphones. As you can imagine, getting a product from a company that you've never heard before was a bit scary initially, but seeing that I'm making this review right now, you can pretty much guess that I've changed my opinion about the headphones. And spoiler alert, I absolutely love them. With all of that said, let's start the review.
I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.
The earpads are connected with two metal rods covered in soft matte black rubber, which makes them soft to touch and really comfortable to use. The headphones have a good amount of wiggle to them, which is nicely balanced with a decent amount of pressure to keep the headphones firmly in place and help with the noise isolation. The lengthening mechanism is nice and firm, and so far it hasn't failed me. It's strong enough to keep headphones in place, but not too hard not to be able to adjust them. Moving on to the earpads. The outer cover is made of plastic whose design varies on the model you choose to buy. Now, the padding is quite interesting. It's definitely not made of memory foam, but over the course of the few weeks of using them, it changes a bit. It shapes adjusting to the form of your head and comforts your ears better, which is quite a nice addition. So the materials used in the making of the headphones aren't premium or high-end or anything like that, but where the manufacturers saved a bit of money on the materials, they definitely made up for it in the sound department, which I'll talk about a bit later. Now, speaking of the earpads, the left earpad is where all of the controls are. On the left earpad is where we can find the buttons to switch songs, the microphone, the LED charging indicator, micro USB charging port, and a multifunction wheel/button thingy. Moving it left to right changes volume, while pressing it in pauses the song or answers calls. Here the only small issue that I've run into are the buttons to switch songs. They sometimes don't register the first one or two clicks, which is nothing major but worth noticing. I'm just quickly going to touch upon the battery life before moving on to the sound quality. The Arctic website says you'll get around 30 hours of playback time. Now, I honestly don't know how to accurately test this, but I know this. So I got the headphones sometime around the 20th of January this year. Without ever charging them, I just took them out of the packaging, put them on my hand and started using them straight away. I use them on average about 30 minutes a day, 4 to 6 times a week. And some time passed by, and the first time I ever charged them was the 11th of May. I know the exact date because I was so amazed that the headphones lasted almost 4 months on a single charge without me ever charging them, just being pre-charged from the factory. And if that's not amazing, the headphones lasting almost 4 months on a single charge, I really don't know what is, guys. Now to a more serious topic. How do they sound? There's a really good reason why I named this video the best Bluetooth headphones, because from the ones I've tried, these are the absolute best and the performance you get for this price is honestly unbelievable. The bass is pronounced but controlled, smooth, punchy and subtle when needed, just right. The highs are crisp and clear and in balance with the bass, not overpowered nor underpowered. The mids is where it gets a bit tricky, and in my opinion it honestly depends on the song. Now, in some songs the mids are too high and some songs are too low, but I can't really blame it on the headphones because it depended on the genre of the music and the song that I was listening to. So I think the headphones are good in the mids department, but it depends on the music and the genre that you like. So the headphones lie on top of your ears and the sound isolation gets better with time and time spent using them. The foam on the headphones adapts to your ear and makes for a better sound isolation environment and lets less and less noise from the outside world into your ears, so that's great. And honestly, I don't know what else to say. Ever since the day one that I got these headphones, I've been nothing but amazed with them. I often found myself reaching for them instead of my wired ones because of the convenience and the great sound quality that they come with. Now, another thing to note is that they come with this great soft protective pouch which you're never going to use because you're not going to take the headphones off your head because they sound so great. Another thing is to check out Arctic and their website. They have a lot of great products. Their customer service is absolutely amazing and they've been really polite and helpful. If you want, you can follow me on my social media to receive updates. Check out my other videos, and that's pretty much it. You're the best. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. For the Fender Perfect, these are the absolute best and okay. This video, the best. No. Fucking. Let's try to get this. Now to the more
It's my time, ladies and gentlemen.